Matheus Cunha has been charged by the FA for misconduct following the Ipswich defeat. We all saw the videos of the aftermath. Been a bit of a slight delay, easy for me to say, because I think they had to see if the referees and the officials on the day actually put the incident in their report. Obviously they have. It's something he was never going to get away with, and I think this is really bad news for Vitor Pereira and Wolves, because this is looking like it could be a minimum of a 5-game ban. That is minimum. Just looking at other incidents, I'll just quickly go through them now before I go over the Cunha one. The Nottingham Forest owner, I won't try and butcher his name, he got a 5-game stadium ban for misconduct, which he was in the tunnel. And I think I'm led to believe that he probably did have a few argy-bargy and use some bad words. Nuno, another example for misconduct ban this year, got a 3-game ban and a fine for just bad words towards officials, using inappropriate language. In that same game, Gibbs White got a 1-game ban and I think it's like a 55 grand fine for the same thing, just using inappropriate language as he was walking off. Our very own Matt Hobbs got banned after the Man City 2-1 defeat, 7 grand fine, 2-game stadium ban for using inappropriate language. And the reason I bring these up is because most of these, apart from the Nottingham Forest owner one, are for bad language and, yeah, using bad words. Cunha physically assaulted someone, a security guard on the Ipswich side of things. And let's just quickly go through the video here. As you can see, he uses an elbow at first, which they're going to be looking at, and then he proceeds to grab his glasses in the aftermath of that. And why I think this is important, because I think the Nottingham Forest owner one's probably the closest one we can use. You would assume that hands were raised like argy-bargy with that, and he got a 5-game stadium ban. So if we're going off that, Cunha is not only going to get a hefty fine here, he could be serving at least 5 games, but I've got a feeling it could be between 5 and 10-game ban, which is an absolute disaster for Wolves, because as we know, he's been our best player this season by far. Yes, he's gone missing lately. He got his goal against Ipswich, but I thought he was poor on the day. And his mood has been weird, because he looked at the South Bank as if to say, what? Like, you know, he had a bit of an attitude towards the South Bank. Something's not right behind the scenes with him since that Fulham game. He had a few poor performances after that Fulham game. I don't know if it's anything to do with the attention he got and all the big clubs now looking at him. I don't know. But something's not right behind closed doors for him to do that. We probably will never know why. It can't just be because Wolves are doing bad, because before that, he was the only player really performing for us this season and had a smile on his face doing it most of the time. When you're looking at him, it's just a bit out of character for him. For me, I think he's got previous for his behaviour at Atletico Madrid. I think he was a bit of a bad egg there, which is why he ended up coming to Wolves. But apart from this, really, he's come across as a great bloke, and it seems a bit out of character for him. But yeah, terrible news. It's the last thing Vitor Pereira wants as he walks through the door, and he could send us down this, because he's our top goal scorer. He's always involved in all our goals. He's got most goal contributions, and he might have sent us down. And he's let his teammates down. He's let the club down. I love him. I love Cunha, as all Wolves fans do, but this is absolutely horrendous what he's done here, and I think he does deserve the ban, because it's pathetic. I just can't believe that was the actions he took at the final whistle. Aït-Nouri is lucky he got dragged down the tunnel by Craig Dawson, because he probably would have got a similar sort of ban if he'd have been lashing out at people. So on Thursday, we'll hear exactly what the length of the ban will be. Cunha's got to respond to it, as they always do. They always do this part of the procedure. But yeah, I think it's going to be a minimum 5-game ban. And my guess will be, it'll probably be a 6-game, between 6 to 8 games ban. That would be my guess, just because of the physicality, and it's all over camera. And they don't particularly like Wolves at the moment anyway, the FA, and they'll probably want to set an example so this sort of thing doesn't happen again. Unbelievable stuff. Wolves at the moment, I mean, I've done a video every day since Thursday. We're just in the news for all the wrong reasons. And yeah, will it calm down? I don't know. Being a Wolves fan is absolutely mental at the best part of times, but lately it's just been insane. So yeah, let's wait to see what the actual ban is. Please comment your thoughts down below. What do you think of Cunha doing this, and what do you think the charge will be? Please like this video, it really does help, and please subscribe. As I've said, I'm trying to get to 7,000 subscribers, and I really do appreciate it. And I'll catch you. God, I'm catching my breath here because this is just mental. And I'll catch you next video. Let's hope Vitor can get us prepared with the players we've got for Leicester away on Sunday. Cheers, everyone.